Back to Fordyce now, reporter Rebecca Brown shows us how amid tragedy, the city has become a site of hope and recovery.
The sweet sounds of Amazing Grace soothing a community in pain. The city of Fordyce is mourning the loss of loved ones, friends, and neighbors involved in Friday's deadly mass shooting at Mad Butcher grocery store.
And those of us that's thankful that it wasn't us that was here, we need to remember that there was those that was here that suffered consequences of an act of violence that they did not deserve, that they wasn't a part of.
Candlelights burning vigorously throughout the night at the prayer vigil in front of the store, each representing a victim caught in the crossfire of this senseless attack.
Kind of unbelievable when you start hearing names, because I know everybody. They need to see people willing to stand up and stand behind them.
One of those candles holding a very special name, Callie Weems. Callie was 23 years old, a mother of a 10-month-old baby, and a nurse at Dallas County Medical Center. There she spent her life's mission administering aid to others, which she would do until her last breath.
I can tell you that she was shot while rendering aid to another gunshot victim. Instead of fleeing the store, she stopped to render aid in one of the most selfless acts I've ever seen.
And these actions come as no shock to Helen Browning, Callie's mother, as she knows that's the kind of heart she had.
When she was nursing on the floor at the hospital, I would have different family members, hey, Callie was Mama's nurse last night. She did great, and there's all over Facebook. My little boy always cried until he saw Callie, and she would make him a balloon hand, and he would laugh, and you could do anything with him, and she was so sweet. And why did somebody like that have to be taken off this world?
Callie was one of the 4 victims who died from Friday's shooting, and for this community, it's one that will always be remembered.
I can't even begin to imagine how you feel. I'm not even going to try to. But I can tell you this. Fordyce, you've not been forgotten.
Although Fordyce is a small city in numbers, its love for their own outweighs it all.
Grace will lead.